This is the second time I'm recording this, but let's hope it's working. A very warm welcome to the channel. My name is James. This is the James Neil Cooper channel. It's Friday, the 22nd of July 2022. Now, the title of today's show is related to Chinese-made dams can't cope with the rains in Pakistan. Now, we did cover this a little bit maybe about 10 days ago, that I showed you an image of a Chinese-made dam. Now, in Pakistan, dams in Pakistan are recently built by the Chinese related to the Belt and Road Initiative, but these are poorly made dams, and you can see a little bit later on some of the situation in Pakistan with some of the dams. Now, when I was researching this, basically, hold on, let's just take a break before I continue to make sure the sound is working. I'll be back. Well, you know it already, the sound is fine. So when I was researching this, first of all, I did find a dam, and it looked like this. This is in the subcontinent, either in India or Pakistan. Not too sure, can't remember, to be really honest with you. And it's just a wall, and it's got some water overflowing. And I thought, is this the dam? Then I did a bit more digging for you and found out that this is a dam or a blockade or a dike, and this is where people go swimming, again in the subcontinent. So this is not the dams I've been looking for. Now, if we go to articles on Twitter, and you can follow the dates here, this is last week. The present level of this dam is 699.98, and it has a full reservoir level of 700 feet. Same date, a state of emergency has been imposed after 8 dams have burst. Same date, 13th, a state of emergency has been imposed after 8 Chinese dams have burst, so made in China, which we did cover before. And the next one is on the 14th. One dam overflowed due to heavy rainfall in some districts in Pakistan, received an ample amount of water due to rainfall in areas on a higher elevation. So what do these actual dams look like, and do we have any videos? And the answer is yes, yes, and yes. Being that in Pakistan you do have YouTube and you do have Twitter, it may be fairly restricted, but not as restricted as China. These are Chinese dams, Chinese made in China dams, basically what I'm trying to say. And even though there's heavy rain, again, it's the same what happens in China. I don't know how old the dams are, but when there's a bit too much rain or unprecedented floods, they're not ready. This is the thing. If you're going to build a dam, you've got to expect the unexpected and expect the unprecedented. These are what the dams look like during their flood control efforts. We do hope that people in Pakistan are safe and well, and everything is okay, and these floods will subside as quick as possible. Now, the opposite of this related to dams, when you do have dams, it can make a drought. And here are this is a video of a dam, or an area of a dam, I can guess possibly downstream, of 2019 and 2021. And it can turn a wetland basically into a complete desert. Okay, away from the Middle East and the subcontinent, etc., and another part of the title, the worry of breaking the Three Gorges Dam. This area of China, you can see Phoenix Ancient City, and you can see Changsha, which is in the southeast of China, has some floods there. And I can't actually show you the video of it because it's related to ad suitability, but I can show you a picture which looks a little bit like this. And because this is, you could say, not so close to the Three Gorges, but pretty close to the Three Gorges, somewhere along the Yangtze River, hence the title of the breaking. Let's keep an eye on that, but let's have a look at the levels and see what's happening there. Kutan, Chongqing, 660 kilometers upstream of the Three Gorges Dam itself, has gone up at 165.64. You can see Yingchang, which is about 20 to 40 kilometers downstream of the dam, that's gone up as well at 42.41. I think as soon as I get new satellite images, I will show you whether the Yingchang Dam has opened. And the Three Gorges, even though it's in green, it says it's gone down at 148.16. Compared to yesterday, that has gone up. So it's gone up by about 3 meters in the space of 6 weeks, ever since it got down to 145, which is actually quite rapid indeed. And the inflow of the Three Gorges is 16,500 and the outflow is 13,400. And with that, let's have a look at the weather. And as always, to finish with some lighter side of the news. Did you, when you were young, ever want to be a train driver? Well, I certainly did. Imagine trying this big locomotive. Well, in China, they do have the high-speed train network, but I think if you are a driver, especially when it comes to junctions and the amounts of high-speed trains there are and track, you've got to have nerves of steel, looking like this when 3 trains just change the way of their direction. It's quite scary. It is just basically really scary. Nerves of steel if you want to be a train driver. And the summer holidays are in China for the students. Now, for you and I, when we were young, summer holidays was like playing in the fields, having a good time, no homework, no studies, just enjoying, getting ready for the next semester or the next term at school. But in China, oh no, you have to continue studying. It's a summer holiday for the teachers, but it's not really a full summer holiday for the kids. And they loyally will do the homework and the projects set by teachers. Now, that brings us to a close on Friday the 22nd of July. The normal courtesy messages, the like would be fantastic, to subscribe if you haven't done so, and to resubscribe if your subscription has disappeared. Have a happy day wherever you are in the world. Be safe, be well, be good. I will love you and leave you with some of the outtakes and some of my moans and groans while making this video. God bless to everyone. Thank you. Now, YouTube sometimes, what I forgot to say. Oh, blum 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 blum. Edit. Continue. This is actually the second time I have to record this. Why? The video works fine, it's all in 4K, it's nicely lit, for example, but no sound. So this is the second time I have to do the whole recording and the edit again. Come on, GoPro, I bought you because you meant to be good, but you seem to have a mind of your own. Sort it out, GoPro. Let's hope it's working.